Paisanos, what is going on? I am here just gonna do a quick first look of Grandia 2. We did this on the PS2 with that game, I think it was 2 years ago. So I'm gonna do it again on the Switch, and we're gonna look at it through the HD collection. So, I am not feeling good today, so I'm hoping my voice is louder than the game. If it isn't, I am sorry. I will redo the video if that's the case, but this will be up tomorrow on my YouTube page. But if anybody does not know, this is probably my favorite RPG, I would say, of all time. Grandia is my favorite of everything right now. Not right now, but in general. Back when I got this on the Dreamcast, I actually played it straight through, no questions asked, and it was just, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. Because I've tried playing through a couple Final Fantasies, a couple other JRPGs, but this was the one that got me into the genre full-fledged. Because I beat 7. I played the very beginning of 9, played about halfway through 10, and I think I played the beginning of 8. Those are all the JRPGs I played until later on, as I grew up. And one of them, which shockingly enough I'm close to beating, or I think I did beat, is Super Mario RPG. I think I did beat that. But because of Grandia, I was hungry for more RPGs, and that's when a couple years later, I think it was 2004-ish, I don't know, it's when the original Xbox came out, I jumped straight in to KOTOR. This game led me to try PSO, which led me to try to play the original games, which I recently just beat Phantasy Star 1 last year, I believe it was. It was blown away. This game opened the door to RPGs for me in general. That's why I will say, this game, you can 90% say got me into the MS Saga game as well. Because I liked how this one was, and when I found out about that one when I was a little bit older, I was ready to go. So, I've been playing through the first game because I never played it before, and I'm enjoying it. You can tell that one's not on the Dreamcast because it has a little slowdown with it, some of the battles. So I'm curious to see, with this one being more, I think this one's all 3D models, and I think that one's sprite based. So I want to see the differences between how they fix stuff. And if you see any stretching or anything, just let me know. Because I'm curious about that too, because I'm playing on a 4K screen. You guys are watching in 720p, I believe. So I could see some stretching, or you guys could see some stretching. I am also very curious about, sound, going in and out. Because with Grandia 1, when I did my test record, because I was in town, I wanted to see if the audio was low enough. So if it isn't, again, let me know, and I can, like I said, I'll fix it.
Sky.
The audio clipped out and turned off, and then turned back on. It was a little second of it, but it was still there. I don't know what else to say. I just know, this game is so much fun. I do like how they still don't have mouse. I figured they would go in and add that, but I'm cool with that. Now, Grandia 1, I was playing, and the right stick was the camera instead of the trigger buttons. Because I think Grandia 1 on PS3 as well.
Sky, over
I
here.
bought it on the PSN store when it was for sale for $1 or something, I'm assuming. But I never fully could get into it. Because really, I like playing RPGs on the go. That's why I get RPGs on the Switch. That's why I have 7 and 9 on the Switch for Final Fantasy. No, I hope to get 8 on the Switch as well. So yeah, we'll find out if that happens. But as soon as I beat 7 again, I might do a playthrough of it. I've been
finished
holding
the
off because a
job,
lot of
didn't
people,
I?
you know, play through the Final Fantasy games. I'm trying not to do what everybody else does because I grind a lot. That's why you haven't seen this game, what do you call it, streamed by me, because I'll sit there and grind as much as I can.
Yes, in your own.
And I also, there's one point in
take
this
your
game
money.
where I will get stuck.
Father, don't be rude.
And it'll take
I'm
me a bit to get
sorry.
unstuck.
Don't bother. I'm
Same
used
with the
to it.
MS Saga. I
I
tried
won't have
grinding
you
that,
speaking
or
to
playing
his
that, but I got
kind.
stuck
Come, we're
grinding
leaving.
for like 3 hours. I'm like, yeah, you guys probably don't want to watch that. But this guy is, I think it's Ryudo. I'm horrible at pronouncing his name. And then his bird Sky.
I cannot stand
And
him.
Sky talks.
What a pompous
That's the other
fool.
like really cool thing with it.
Work.
Yeah,
Not a barrel
Ryudo.
of laughs.
Well,
He
well,
goes
You're
and
growing up, Ryudo.
I guess it would
Ugh.
pretty
If it
much
weren't
be a
for
bounty
work,
hunter.
I'd have nothing to do
You
with that
get a
guy.
job and you go out and do the
But
job, and
business
it's not
is business.
respected, I guess you could say.
She was a fine-looking girl, though.
Now it
I
does
don't care
look
for
like
her
they
or the kindness of strangers.
added some like lighting effects or something. Like it looks, with the lights coming through the trees and everything, that looks a lot cleaner. I don't know if they added to it or just revamped the code for the lighting or what. I really don't know, but I can tell that looks better. Earlier in the cutscene with the priest on the bridge, when Sky flew under it, I believe, it looked like
What is it, Sky?
the shadows
Ryudo.
weren't cleaned up.
Looks like we have another
But
job.
the 2D artwork for the dialogue boxes looks like they are. So, as soon as I get a chance, we'll run through the controls real quick for,
Hey, not
the field.
already. I'm still sore from that fall.
And then we
no
will go
thanks
from
to
there.
You. Ouch! Okay. Sky, all right already. It's good.
I don't
to
know,
have
did they-
work, right?
just blow up the sprite? I can't tell. I'll have to pop in the Dreamcast version. And I guess do side by side?
It says
really-
the Church of
it looks
Grannis wants
cleaner,
to hire you
but at the
as
same
a
time, you know,
bodyguard. So, working for
Without
Grannis,
looking at
huh?
the Dreamcast version,
No, I
it's just
really
seeing
don't want to do it.
if they blew
A
it up and then
job's a
just cut off
job.
parts of it.
Right.
You know, like the hair and
Yeah,
everything.
I
I
guess
can't
you're
remember
right. That's
if
what
that
it
was
means
fully
to be
there
a
or not.
geohound.
I guess, well, yeah, one thing else. If I feel better tomorrow, you will be seeing... I gotta do one thing real quick. I just forgot about doing it. Oh god, I hope it wasn't playing this whole time. Okay. There we go. So I had the test video open where I was checking the sound and I was like, oh my god. So, right stick is... right on the right stick rotates left. Left rotates right. Start brings up the menu. You can go to configure. Let's see. There we go. Now I just switched it, so. And the triggers still do it too. I'm not gonna mess with that anymore because that's gonna make me a little sick. Left stick runs. If you hold A, I don't know. Okay, so X is the compass. And I need to get down there. Cover, save game. This might be loud, so I'm sorry if it is. Okay, from this menu here, it looks like they replaced the name with different text, and they just blew up the other text. That's what it looks like to me. Because Ryudo is flat out like brighter, cleaner. The other stuff look like in level 2. That one looks brighter and cleaner. Everything else looks just blown up. But again, I'll have to pop in the Dreamcast version and see. To me, as long as the game runs, I really don't care. Like, I will play this. I gotta equip that, I guess. Equip. No. Oh, yeah, Blizzard Charm. What is that? Leather Brace? Yeah, okay, that lowers me. No mana eggs yet. Ladder. So A is your interaction. And because you're on Switch, remember A and B are reversed. I Ooh, that was a little shuddering right there. Okay, so the battle system. This is very important. At the bottom right, kind of bottom right, bottom center, you will see the wait and calm and action like bar. The party is on the bottom, the enemies are on the top. As soon as you get to calm, you get to give it action. As soon as you get to attack, your action goes through. Excuse me. And then the wait is after you perform that action, you go to wait and you cool down again. We'll run through the abilities you can do. So combo is like a basic attack. Critical is a strong attack that can cancel somebody's command. Items, magic, and moves. The moves take up SP, which I believe is the green bar. MP is the blue bar, and HP is the red bar. And then you can evade, defend, escape, change the AI settings. So we're going to do critical so I can show you this real quick. So I go to attack, and you see how it cancels that monster's attack, and then it pushes them back down the bar. That is something that's important. I can do it again here, hopefully. Again, that's the basic premise of the combat in the game. That's the very simple premise of the game. And I should be able to attack faster. Yep. You can do it with the standard attack, but the counter attack... Yeah, see, a couple of these... The numbers, the words coin, items... all look like in the SC, MC, G, and XP all look brand new, while everything else just looks blown up. I'm curious. I'm gonna have to try to do it side by side with all this. Forward, okay, forward is this way. But that was the basic rundown of combat. That's the wrong way. Going this way. The only reason I know that's the wrong way is because it took me back to the ladder. Oh god. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Out here on the world, you'll see enemies walking around. If you can get up behind them and not get jumped from behind, you can get a surprise attack, I guess it would be. Also, I guess I should note counter, or the power, or let me see what it's actually called. I call them power attacks, but the criticals are stronger than the regular attacks, but they take longer to attack. And your characters move around the field, so let's say I would hit a combo, the enemy would move in, attack me before I would do it. There's a chance the enemy could move out of range before my character attacks, and then I would miss. That's one thing to note with, I guess, how this game works. To the village. Oh yeah, we're gonna, oh I can't wait. You're gonna hear my favorite, like, battle music. I love Final Fantasy VII's battle music, but dear God, this one song in this game is amazing, which is why I need to buy another version of the Dreamcast game, because I don't have the music CD with mine. Oh, that music CD got so much use, it wasn't even funny. So to talk about a ceremony, I won't go into it too much, but it's to seal something away. And to do that, if I remember right, they have to, like, all pray together or something? Or no, they have to, I guess, sacrifice somebody for it. It's really weird. The basic idea is God and Devil is what this game is. Like, those are the two opposing forces. So... But again, I don't want to get too much in the story because I don't want to ruin it. But it is I enjoy the story a lot. I enjoy this game a lot. This is one of the few games that I'll just like, yes, everybody needs to play it. It is very underrated in my opinion because it was on the Dreamcast, and the people on Dreamcast usually like this game. I would like to say, just like Shenmue, but I think Shenmue has a bigger audience in this game. I could be wrong because this game has had two other sequels, Grandia 3 and Grandia Extreme. So I could be wrong. Flat out, I could be wrong. But that's just how I feel. because a lot of people I know, you know, it's like, oh, it's not Final Fantasy, okay, or it's not. I won't say Evolution is better because I like this one more. Okay, cool. The end. That's what I wanted. I want to recover. Thank you. Now I want to save. But what is it? Evolution, Skies of Arcadia. I think that's the one. Where's that? I don't know where my disc is for it. Is it in the drink? Nope. Yeah. Okay, so it should be up there. Yeah, I think it's Skies of Arcadia. Alright, we saved. But I think that one has is the most popular RPG for Dreamcast. Which I still have to play. I haven't played that yet. And I have it on GameCube. I don't need to talk to you. The guy with the hat is a tutorial guy. Sell. Other. Actually, I'm gonna keep that for her. Keep that too. Alright. Attack up. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Armor. I don't have enough for any of that. Heavy stone. Yeah, we're gonna buy 5. This one restores 400. Cures poison. Buy 5. Yeah, that should be good enough. I'm not too worried about anything else right now. If you are just joining, we're doing a first look, which on my channel it's usually like an hour of gameplay. But I will tell you, we're going to play until we get back to this village. Because I don't know how long this next area is going to take me. But I just love that music, so yeah. Oh, there it goes. The main reason why I haven't tried to stream this yet, because I'm probably gonna stream the PS2 version once I get headphones, unless I can find the headphone jack on my big TV. I would like to stream the Switch version because I like playing things on the Switch more, but until I can get some way to hear the audio, I just don't want to unless I do it with a no mic. Which I might actually do anyway.
What's the matter?
I might just leave the.
Is that all?
Who said that?
Oh, what do you call it? The first look. I'll port over to YouTube for tomorrow, and then if I decide to play through this fully, I will just do a no mic stream.
Continue.
Let the game volume be up really, loud enough so you to hear,
Come on,
and just
if
play
you're
through
that
the game and
tense,
have the
you
chat
won't be
open
able
and
to
just
perform
chat
at
with people
all.
while I play.
Who are you?
Or her.
I haven't seen you around.
Tail things and
What are you doing here?
Whoa, now. What am I doing here? You're the one who hired
Sorry,
me.
I got distracted by that.
Hired you? I do not remember anything of the sort.
But yeah, this game is
You look
voice acted
awfully
too,
suspicious.
so
Leave right now.
that's the
or
other
I'll
cool thing is I
scream.
feel there are some
you
cheesy
for
parts with the
real?
dialogue lines, but I also feel like
wait a sec.
it worked for the
No
time.
one told you.
Elena,
I have to drink
is
stuff
something
because of
the
my
matter?
throat, so you're gonna hear me drinking constantly. One other thing, if you guys want to support Extra Life,
You must
there is a
be
link
the
down below the
Geohound,
channel.
Yes?
It is
We've been
good until
waiting
the end
for
of the
you.
year.
A Geohound.
We had our first donation
Hey,
Saturday night
how are you doing?
when doing the
This here's
tabletop stream
Scott.
for Extra Life.
Quite a warm welcome
And
for
thanks
someone
to
you're
Torn for the
hiring.
$25
What?
donation.
Why are you being so rude?
And if you want to support the channel,
Elena, Please
it's what
excuse
everybody's
her.
doing right now.
Allow
Patreon,
me to
PayPal,
apologize on her behalf.
follow, sub, turn on
Elena,
notifications.
you
all
must
that
get ready
jazz.
to leave.
All that info's down below. I don't
Yes,
want to plug
Father.
that
I'm
stuff too
very
much.
sorry for
I'm more
interfering.
focused on getting Extra Life
Please
going.
excuse
So,
me.
whenever you donate, the money goes straight to a hospital. Doesn't touch me, and it helps Barnes Jewish, if I remember right, in St. Louis. That's the closest children's hospital
Excuses in women
for kids that are stuck
easily
in
tiring.
hospital for extended periods of time, and
This
give them
is
something to
not the
do.
place.
So
May I ask you to wait at the inn?
I
shall be
will
along
wait
shortly.
at the end. It's good, so. Okay, there we go. But yeah, everything else looks nice. It's just the shadows. I'm wondering if they had trouble updating the shadows. Because this game looks a lot cleaner than the Grandia 1 game. but at the same time, Grandia 1, if I remember right, is sprite-based. I meant to save it. Oh well. Doop-a-doop-doo. And you know what? I just realized I have to start playing through PSU some more. So I've been wanting to do that, and I need to start again on Valkyria Chronicles. Those are the two games that I've been saying I'm going to record for a while, and I just don't. But one thing that's coming down the line, I may do a live video or live record like I'm doing here with this, which might be tomorrow or Wednesday, a controls video with PSVR and the Move controllers for No Man's Sky. We might do that. I haven't decided yet. But Geohounder, that's the name of it. Or Geohound. That's what his job is, I guess it would be. But you guys will be seeing a stream just like I did with the Game Boy Color version of Link's Awakening, but on Switch. I'm super excited about that. I actually paid the amiibo for it, and most of Pokemon Shield off. So expect more Pokemon here in November, I think it is when it comes out. So, and I want to say I got a year of Nintendo Online. I'm 95% sure I did that. I can't even remember right now. I don't know. Oh, there it is. I'll find out after this. But yeah, I set up the Switch to go for a year. Next step is Xbox and PlayStation. And speaking of No Man's Sky, if you guys want an area to start in, I have plenty of bases up. I might be taking some of them down, but I've had one system named by a person watching the stream, and it was called Your Mom because that's what they said. So don't mind the name. Don't mind the planet's names, because one's called New Dad, the other one's called Boy Toy, I think it was. Like, again, all their idea. I let them do it. But that system's set up for new players. I can get you guys to join the game, and then from there, you'll be able to visit as long as you access the station's teleporter. But all I ask is you don't build a bunch of bases on the main planet, because there's already like 10. You guys can use those to your needs and explore as much as you want if you would like. I guess I need to figure out what my planets... Oh no, no. Because if I do the portal for the planet, it's not going to help the new players, because you get the portal stuff later on in the game. So that won't help. When I say portal, I mean actual Stargate, not the portals that you use that go between systems, between space stations or bases once you build them. But I will be getting on No Man's Sky after this is done to check my mind. So I will be online if you guys end up wanting to use that. And really what's going on is Elena's like, no, I don't want to do this. Not with him. The father's just like, yeah, you're doing it with him. Please take her there. And we should be off. Oh yeah, he calls her princess all the time. Yeah, her things are see-through. Wow, okay. I guess that's what they wanted it to be because it's cloth. I just never oh yeah, she's not in the party. Well, I have that item for when she is. Go this way. So I can use X here and change the compass to what I need to find. That's the cool thing about this game. That's why I enjoy it. If you get lost, just change the compass for where you need to go. Alright, is she in the party yet? I guess after the first combat. We're gonna steal that. So when she joins, I believe she has a mana egg and she is the healer. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a no mic stream for this game. just so I can hear how the sounds different. If you guys in chat want to tell me, you know, hey, let me know. Does it sound like the original? Okay, so I will say this. It does look like the nameplate for Ryudo is chopped off and re-put on. Because if you look a little bit after the R and a little bit after the O, going left and right on both sides, you can see a crease. So it looks like that is placed over, and same with her name. And there's very strong creases on the dialogue box too, right before the turns, where it looks like that was replaced. So that makes me think the text in the center was just overlaid. Again, I will put in the Dreamcast version or the PS2 version, since it's going to be the same resolution, and see if this is like that, because if so, not to be rude, because this, like I said, this is my favorite RPG, but that's some sloppy work right there. You shouldn't be able to see that. And you would think the dialogue boxes and everything are its own file where everything is generated, or the text like overlays onto that. I don't know. That's really weird. I hate saying it looks like my level of photoshopping. Ah, crap, I should have shown that. I attacked the wrong bird. Alright, so when you go to attack, see on the bird on the left hand right above weight, it is flashing. So if I go to this one, that one's flashing. So that's how you tell who you're attacking. You have to look at the bar to see that. And I guess that should just crit. Hopefully he moves far enough away, but since they're flying, it won't matter. Oh, look, they countered him. I get a healing herb out of it, and he gets to attack again, because they will use the combo attack, not the crit. And I countered that one, so get 2 healing herbs out of it. That's cool.
Practice if you want to beat me.
And the shadows look weird too, because it's like all over his face, and you can tell it how pixelated it looks. Shoot, I'm to the point, depending on how the rest of this game plays, it might just be play the PS2 or Dreamcast version. I want to say the PS2 version might be the same price too. But I will admit, you get the Grandia 1 game on here, which I believe is only on Saturn. I'm not for sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'll look it up later on. But yeah. How much does this heal? 200? How much do you have? Crap. Where's status? Status. Oh yeah, you can flip that upside down. There it is. I can wait a little bit. Because I think save point's coming up anyway. Black Forest 2. And he's just like, yes! And that choppiness when loading into battles. That's some craziness. I just attacked the wrong one, I think. This one's attacking second. Oh, look at him dodge. Being all fancy. Oh, I'm attacking the one that went first. Okay. And it still has one more hit. Oh, jeez. So one. And I had a counter. And there you go. You just saw the miss. So, since I got stunned with the attack, it stopped me from actually being able to hit, because it flew away before I could hit. If I time this right... No, I won't be able to. I want to get hit from this, so... Oh no, I countered. Sweet. Well, I still get hit anyway, but... Yeah, that's the basic idea of this. I'm not going to waste my special attacks yet, because I kind of need them.
If you want to beat me.
But... You get special coins, magic coins, and gold coins each battle, like I said earlier. But the cool thing is, if I... Oh, wrong button. Come into here, power up, go into this guy. So, it takes, I want to say 24 coins? No, 250, sorry. 250 magic coins to level that move up. Tensei Ken Slash. And just like Sentai, he yells out the move before he does it, so. But that's the idea of what the coins are for. I don't have any magic or any skills, so I can't go into that. But it is a basic idea. We want to take this. See what that is. Go to items. That. Yeah. I am going to use a herb here because we got 2 out of that battle and I want to make sure I'm healed up. Come around here. Yep, that's what I thought. Gold. I don't remember everything, but I do remember some things. And you can tell about that map, it's still the same aspect ratio. It's not widescreen, so I think they just scaled it. I think they did that with all the art, is just scale it up and not actually smooth some of it. But you can see with, if I can get a good angle, with her pink thing hanging off, they did put some transparency in that, which did shock me, because I don't remember that, but you know, hey, what do I know? But you can see the shadows around him now. See how pixelated they are? Which just makes me think they blew it up. Yeah, see, all of that box underneath the names, it just makes me think they put that texture in to cover up the older name and just do new text in that same format. See, even the longer names are longer than that box, but I don't know. But I will admit the models look, like the textures of the models look better. But, you know, that if your artwork's good enough, I think if you just increase the file size and then touch up the art on there, it would look just like it does. Don't quote me on that either, because it's been a while since I had to do that. And that music is coming up soon, so yeah, do not disturb the ceremony. So that is where, God, I want to hear this. This music is one of the things, like, we're what, 30 minutes into this game, and this music coming up is what just drives my love for this game, because it doesn't take long to show you the good music. I will work out a full review on this once I beat this and Grandia 1. I may separate the reviews to be with each game. I think on PC you can buy them both separately. I know in good old games you can get Grandia 2 on there, which I never played Grandia 2 on PC, so I'm quite curious about that. Alright, so I'm going to mute my mic for a second, because I want to hear this. I'm happy now. But yeah, this is the start of your adventure. That's what I'll say. And this guy's just like, stop it, let's do it. Right on inside. And we get a cool little, like, nice little puzzle here. We can get some decent XP if we make sure we knock everything out. So, if I do this right... Please tell me I did it right. Yeah! So I hit it from the back, so I have initiative. So you see how much further my bar is on the screen? I should be able to... If I would have did a critical attack, I would have knocked them further back. But... You know, I'm trying to play it safe here. I can probably kill him with, yeah, 2 attacks.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Pretty soon we can level up my slash. Oh, hey, look, save point. Didn't even see that. So yeah, 35 minutes roughly for playing through. Which ain't bad at all. Just whatever you do when entering combat, do not turn your back to an enemy, because they will get initiative. You don't want that. Get out of here. I need to look at the bar too, because I just saw his head go all the way over to the side, so I'm wondering if they didn't extend the bar fully because of the programming with it. That would be interesting if that's the case. Alright, we got initiative again, so let's do this crit. Watch the bottom right-hand corner. See how that shoots off on the side? I know it went off a little bit, but I guess it's just because it's a bigger TV, it looks bigger, I guess it would be. Oh, we didn't. Okay, so yeah, if we do a heavy attack to start with. Oh no, you're not doing that. We won't kill him within 2 attacks.
You better practice if you want to beat 3.
But you know, it is what it is. Now that we know. I am hoping they update that, because that's some pretty decent stuttering right there. Ooh, crap. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't want to get poisoned. There we go. I want to say that poisoning me, but
these guys were no real challenge.
That's my assumption. It's a spider. It's either poison or paralyzed. What's that? Let's see what the wind charm does really fast. Quick. Oh, 5 wind resistance. No, this way. Fight that guy. Luckily though, it is only a 1-on-1 for now, but I think once we get up to level 2, or the 2nd level, it starts having more enemies attack at once. As soon as I knock everybody out down here, I can just go to the save point, recover my health, then make my way up to the top floor.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Yeah. Oh dear God. Okay, look at the bottom bar. You can see how the top and side bottom pieces are not aligned. Like the top one's down too far. Like they just did this really quickly. Holy crap. Holy crap. If you're on the phone, you probably can't see it, but save point. Right here. There we go. But still, you know, hey, even the bottom one on this window is like that, and the top one. I will admit, I know how hard it is to do that. But for $40, man. Oh, we're gonna have to fight 2 this time. Nope, only 1. Alright, cool. As soon as we get out of this, we'll have to fight another one. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't like knocking Does game designers or programmers or anybody that works on games, but I think these little things here just... I know they're trying to get the game out. I would assume fast enough. But that's a little something you should check. You can even see it on that bar right there. I don't charge nothing. Okay, good. I'll take the attacks. No problem with that. Just don't charge nothing and don't poison me.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I want to say there's a standard, I guess. I hope or designers too. Cool, another hand grenade. Here. That guy. But at the same time, they brought my favorite RPG up, so I can't be mad. It's just little nitpicks. And I'm sorry because I didn't even think about setting that coke down. That had to have been loud on you guys. But everything else looks clean.
You better practice if you want
Besides
to
the
beat
shadow
me.
stuff, but you know, everything looks clean, smooth. Like I said, I'm checking everything I can. Make sure I went into every room. Yep, that's one of them. So now I'm gonna go save it, then we'll go upstairs. This one. It's a save point. Just like any RPG, if you guys see me playing it, you can expect like 5 saves per area with the save point. Because I'll just clean the area out if it has enemies on the map like this one does, and then go back, save, come back, do it some more. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. That gold would be very important later on. Oh, the gargoyles. I forgot about these guys. Yeah, I'm doing a critical on this guy. He gets you all the way back down there. I don't, you guys hurt. These guys are strong, and I didn't escape far enough. They do kind of hurt a little bit, so I forgot he isn't as strong as he usually is later in the game. I remember the end game more than I remember the beginning of the game, but I remember this section of the game a lot, mainly because of the music. I think the Holy Ashes I can use on the gargoyles. Alright, cool, we got the initiative. Attack! Is that bookshelf missing books? It is. Oh god, that's
practice if you want to beat me.
Okay. So far with everybody watching, you know, what do you guys think? Do you... That's what I need to do. This way. Here. Gold. Back out this way. Around. This way. Nope. I was wrong. It is this way. Probably this way. Fight the gargoyle. Well, yeah, what do you guys think so far? If you've never played this, is this something that you would think about playing? And what do you think about playing this on the Switch, on the go? Would you be happy with that? To the point where I need to heal, but there's a save point, so I'm gonna try holding off. Look how close we are. So it's... Oh, crap. Come on. Dang it. I didn't want this to go off. This is gonna hurt. So Hal's a bunch of little circles that attack you, and... Yeah, that hurts like crazy. Oh my god.
You better practice if you want to
It
beat
makes
me.
it worse as it went later on in the game. You get hit by that 3 or 4 times. Did this? No, it did not. But level that up. I'm running past him for a minute. I don't mind fighting the spider because it should not hurt me that bad. I'll come back, fight the other dude after I heal. Because he took about 100 damage off with that one attack, and if I would try to run through the rest of this area and not waste the healing item, I want to pass him, heal up, and then come back for him.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
There's that. I'm gonna get this. Then we will go deal with that gargoyle. I'm not gonna save it yet just because I'm gonna beat him first. Oh, I just ran into you. Okay. Alright, so I gotta do what I did last time. Crit first. Yeah, you ain't using that howl on me again, man. You can try all you want. Counter attack that. Run away. Yep. Yeah, you missed. One more attack should do it. He's gonna probably use Howl again. Come on, come on, come on. Yes.
These guys were no real challenge.
Howl is a very nasty move. Once I get magic, I'll be able to show you pretty much how magic works in this game. But until a little bit later on, I don't think I'm gonna get it in the first looks video, but magic is some of the prettiest looking things in this game. I am actually gonna use my abilities this time. But before, do I want to use the item or not? Yeah, because whatchamacallit's not undead. So, basic idea is you pick who you want and it's a radius. As long as they don't move out of the radius of who you targeted, you don't have to worry about it. And this saves me from having to deal with any kind of problem with this boss fight coming up. The ceremony failed. She dead. Roger, Roger. Did they put a save point up here if I remember? No, I don't think they did. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna save real quick. Then we'll, or not, that won't let me. Okay, so window it is. Or do I gotta do the door first? I gotta do the door first. Look at him push. He's not strong enough. Look for another way in. Follow the bird. Do it. So again, A is your action button or confirm button or how you do things in the world and in the menus. If you see a circle like so with an icon over it, just hit A on it and bam. You do the action that is it that symbol does for you. And she is getting, I won't say it, I'll just let it play out. That darkness. So after this part, I'll explain what's going on, because I don't remember if they explain it, and I'm not really reading it. Is this gonna be another fat joke at Ryudo? No, okay, no, this is the one where he slides. He goes, yippee! Some bad memories. Doop-a-doo. Yeah, look at the tower. See what you did. Excuse me. That is so horrible. No, you're not. I forgot they had jokes like that in there. What was it, Valmore? I think it was. You're a monster. And just thinking about the Geohound as a bounty hunter has me excited for the Mandalorian. They showed the trailer over the weekend, and IG-11 was in there looking all badass like. Oh, I can't wait for November. Let's go save it. So, do you guys, you know what, I might as well show the boss fight, I guess. Alright, is she not in the party yet? Okay. Okay, that's where I wanted to go. I'm going to save and recover. And then we will go. I'll do the cutscene thingy. I think that's coming up. And we may have a dinner cutscene. After that, then I believe it's the boss fight. Nope. Nope. There we go. And that takes place in that area right there, if I remember. They went kabooey! Oh, they might actually explain it here. Well, I won't have to explain it because they will explain it. That's good. Oh, yeah, they should, I believe. Yeah, okay, there we go. Unless he gives him money to never speak about this again. Da, da, da. Valmar, that's the name. Wings of Darkness. As Grandia is the god of light, Valmar is the devil of darkness. That's the premise of the game, really. And they call that the battle between good and evil in this game. But he was not killed. So each what do you call it? Each of these seals that they have that hold the power of darkness is a part of the devil. And that's all I'll say about that. Because after something happens here... Oh, I missed that. Tess is his daughter, if I remember right. What happens next? And okay, yeah, it wants me to go to the cathedral, which I think the first town we go to, I want to say, is where some stuff happens. And boss fight. So if you guys are just joining, this is almost over as soon as this boss fight ends. You can catch it on a what is it, the videos tab. As soon as I'm done, you can watch the whole thing over again. And then tomorrow it'll be on my YouTube as well, so you can catch it on there. But first, we gotta do this boss fight before anything else.
I feel excellent.
What? That girl did this?
What have you done?
This is one of the voice acting
You
parts.
foul dark one! Leave at once!
What do you think you're doing, huh? What do you mean by Dark One?
Huh. She has a fair hand with magic.
This is one of the characters that will be joining your
Other
party.
parts besides.
And if you
Tell
can't
me,
tell what's
do
going
I
on,
look like a
well,
dark
hopefully
one to you?
this will explain it and I won't have to spoil it for you.
Ryudo, beware! Evil takes forms far from foul.
Are you really one of the Dark Ones?
Huh? Ooh, just the sight of this place disgusts me. This filthy statue? This church? And the scum who live here, too.
At least the effects look nice.
Careful,
Still,
Ryudo.
like,
She's dangerous.
the game still looks gorgeous on the Dreamcast version. Like,
Sure.
I can't just say that enough.
What have you done?
And this looks just as good, so... Like I said, all I think they did was just cut out
What's
some
the big
stuff,
deal?
repasted it over because it looked too blurry, blown up, and they just blew it all up.
Obliterate this town.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I Are you out of your mind?
Are you out
or
of
are
your
you
mind?
just as sick and twisted as you look?
You're terrible. What an awful thing to say. I thought you... Well, this will tame your tongue.
And now we are into the battle. Oh yeah, she has a crossbow. She's using magic. Crap. I didn't catch it in time. So yeah, it's 100 hit points per hit. Oh, it sucks. We do about the we do a little bit more, but I was hoping she'd start out with that. But we are going to use our move finally. This is what I was saving all my stuff for. Boop. Tensei Ken Slash.
Tensei Ken Slash.
Yep, she's doing burn again. Or stream, okay. Electricity. Attack -2. What the crap? Get hit by her once and then I will... Should do that counter attack. Zap here. See, this is what I'm talking about. See how the magic, like, they mixed, I want to say, full motion video kind of stuff in with the game, because it freezes the game and then plays this over it. That's why it looks so good in my opinion. Ow. And there's your boss fight.
Damn it! Such intense power!
Yeah, you couldn't win that, so.
Well, my dear. You make a rather nice plaything.
I've tried. I've tried a couple times, and I haven't even come close.
I like you. My name is Millennia. Next time we meet, I'll make you mine. Well, practice up. I'll be back. Toodles!
She can fight.
She can fight.
Good girl. Father, I'll take you up on your offer. I want to find out for myself just exactly what is going on.
So, because they didn't explain it, and I don't think they are yet, we'll wait till after this dialogue's done with. And the bird is very vocal. That's the other fun thing. There you go. Let this go through and then I will explain. Please take care. I actually like Ryudo and Elena a lot in this game. They're your generic, characters from this time, or even in general of JRPGs, but I do like the two characters themselves. Alright, is she on the team now? She is. Let me go to equip before I do anything else. Okay, she has the Holy Egg. Let me check this. Wizard. Okay. Holy Egg, it increases attack defense. And increases defense. So, what I'm gonna do, put that for a second, go back. Do that, and then equip that. Because we want his attack and defense higher. We want her defense higher. That's 4 attack, that's 2, so that benefits her when this benefits him. He doesn't have a mana egg, like I said, but she does. So we are gonna come power up this holy egg. Here's a lot, here's a little. Pop that, pop that. We only have 77 more points, so learn that one. Don't have enough for that. Cure, okay. So you have 3 pages of magic. I'll explain that now. First page is, you know, each egg is different. So this first page is water-based, mostly, I believe, and then it goes to, I want to say, like wind, or not wind, but like nature type stuff. See, because of the tree and the wind. And then you got the earth type stuff and some more nature stuff. It's not necessarily laid out that way, but this is the healer egg, or the support egg, is how I usually call it. And as you use it, you get your magic points, and you can level up these skills, unlock them, and so on and so forth. But with that, we have 510 in gold. We're gonna save. Cover. And this is where we will end. So, you know, on Twitch, thank you for watching. Check out the links down below, like I said earlier. Don't forget to follow, turn on the notification button, and make sure you do those 2 things. And if you want to sub, that helps out a lot. You get a fancy little Kangaskhan badge that I drew up myself, and then you get I believe it's a emote of my dog for tier 1 subs. Tier 2, I think, is the chair that creaks, which you can hear. It just as me talking that it's creaking. And then finally, tier 4, I believe, is Cage, who's just doing like an A point, like a Fonz. On YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, share. Help me out with that, because every like, share, and comment, and every interaction that I have with you on YouTube helps the video with the algorithms. So, with that being said, don't forget to check out the links down below, and have a wonderful night. Thank you, everybody.